back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Taylor and I make scrunchies and bows. I've been doing so for 10 years now. In today's video, I'm actually really excited about this one. I'm going to be opening up my new xTool laser. It's like the F1 laser. I don't know too much about it just yet. I haven't opened it. It's been sitting in my house for a couple of weeks now. Now it's my time to shine and have a look at what this is. From my understanding, you can laser items. So you can like engrave things and do a whole bunch of other things with it. At the moment, I have no idea. I have not done any research in this. They have kindly gifted this to me to try out and see what I think and do like a review. So I am really excited to be opening this all up. I don't know, let's get opening and see what everything is. It has come in 3 different boxes. Got box number 1, which says it is an F1 slide extension. We have box number 2, which is a desktop smoke purifier. And they also were shipped from Australia. I think they are an overseas company, but they must have a base in Australia as well. I think that's what I read anyway online. Also have this one, which is, I guess, the actual laser. It's the F1. All right, let's finally open this. My little handy cutter that opens things broke on me, of course. Like, it literally snapped in my hand. Now I'm just gonna go back to trusty scissors. I will say the packaging in this is so sturdy. I open a lot of different things and this is some high quality packaging. Oh my goodness. I might leave that one in the box, because this looks like, I don't know if I'll need it. Did I miss something? I think that was meant to go underneath. I already have messed up putting this back. Anyway, because I might read the instructions before I open that one. This is what it will look like once I get it out of the box. But here are some things. Okay, you can engrave food, metal objects like power banks, wallets, so like leather, wood, posters. Ooh, it's got a nice big book. I like this. It's got an infrared laser and a blue light laser, 4,000 milli something mm's engraving speed, so it's very quick. Portable and handheld. A very accurate engraving accuracy. Got graph outline print. I like that. That's really cool. 300 plus types of materials. You can engrave hats, like metal pieces. That's really cool too. Multiple devices, and it's leak proof. Safe for the kiddies. So I'm just looking at the online part of it. I'm just seeing what they sent me. They sent me the xTool F1 Deluxe bundle, because mine comes with like the slide extension, plus it comes with the desktop air purifier. Because yeah, I did read that it does smell inside, like because obviously it's burning things. I'll give it a go though and see what happens. So it does engraving and cutting up to 8mm thick, which I didn't realize it also cut things. That's really cool. Okay, the more I read into this, it is actually amazing what it can do. This is so cool. I'd love to do the jewelry. That'd be awesome. Just for like gifts and stuff. Do like candle lids. Ah, so the purifier. It must stand next to it. I thought it might go over the top of it, but that makes so much more sense for the purifier. That's so cool. Oh, it has AI as well. Oh my god, this is actually so cool. I feel like I should read the user manual from back to front. Also, I kind of like this green color. Oh, they send you like samples to try out. How cool is that? Don't know what that says. I better keep some of these boxes so I can put this stuff back in. I'm actually so excited about this. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do the grand reveal. Oh God, it's heavy. I'm gonna go do some light reading just so I don't like burn myself or something or make it explode on me. But I'll be back. I'm already so impressed with this machine. You can do large size materials, but you can also do like slopes by holding it. How cool is that? It has like a tube, this tube to be exact, that goes into the air purifier. And I will be mostly working with small items anyway, because what I want to test out for this video is going to be more me opening, testing it out, seeing what, you know, I can do with these sort of materials. But I also want to try with like a hair claw and see if I can engrave it. Same with like the hair combs. I've actually ordered a heap of them for the Christmas packs. I'm getting ready early this year, and it costs so much money to get them engraved before sending. So I thought, well, I'll just buy them blank and see if I can engrave them myself. Alrighty guys, so I did have a little looky at different videos and also the actual manual. I just want to make it clear that this is not a tutorial video. This is me just sort of like opening it up, learning as I go. I will show you what I'm doing, but yeah, I am not teaching you in any way. I'll try and do a different video in the future of like setup and stuff. I'm still learning too. You can learn with me if you like. But if that's why you clicked on this video, I don't know how much help I'm going to be. So far, what I've learned, this is the laser. And then I've got the white box over here. It's still in the plastic. That's the air purifier. I can barely even say that. It does look like it's probably a good thing to get the air purifier, because otherwise it's literally just going to like be spitting out in one of these. Because you connect this to the back. Why is this like entertaining me so much? That's so bad. Okay, continuing on. First things first, I need to take off all the sticky tape. They all have like arrows and whatnot. So you can use this to pull it up. I also found out what this was. It's grease for the sides. So if it feels like it's getting stuck too much on this green, like protective screen, I guess you could call it, you can put some more grease on it to make it easier to go up and down. I'm just gonna get all this foam out. And it also comes with these two fancy little bits. So this is the base plate to go straight in there. You can also use this to like line things up. You can just screw that in wherever you like and it will be able to line up perfectly for you. You've also got this. So this is a ventilation plate that you put in, obviously without that part, but you put that in like that. These lines going in that way, so then it can be ventilated. If you have it that way, I'm guessing it won't ventilate as well. And that's for cutting. I'll mostly be doing engraving. I think we'll test some cutting stuff out, but yeah. So that is for like cutting, so then you don't get, I guess, the plate damaged. Moving on. So I do have a power cord. I'm not positive what cords it comes with, like overseas, but this is what Australian cord looks like. In case you're wondering, we have 3 prongs usually. Sometimes that's not there though. Sometimes we only have 2. I don't know what the difference is. Fun facts with Tay. Really not really a fact though, is it? Got a smaller one, which I think this is the one that you use to connect to your laptop. And there's also another key. The key, I will explain what that is momentarily. At the back of the machine, there's a key already in there. I don't know if you can see. Looks like that. So apparently if you take that out, you won't be able to use the machine. So you have to have a key in to be able to use the machine. So I guess it's mostly for if like maybe you have kids or something, so they don't just come in and use the machine and hurt themselves. Protective feature, but they do give you a spare one in case you lose it, so make sure that you put this in a safe spot if you do plan on taking this one out. I do not have children or anyone that will be using this besides myself, so I'm not stressed about that, but it is a cool feature to have, I suppose, if you do have kids or other people around the house. I don't know if you can see, there's also these buttons. Oh, that helps if I have like my shadow. That one's for the air purifier, which I will set up. And I'm gonna guess that one's for the... No, it's not. We have more over here. So I've got a laptop and something else. Not really sure what they are just yet. Might follow the instructions. So it does have like a little infographic part here, which would be standard on all the machines. I need to rotate to reset, check the key, and then remove the protector. All right, let's have a look. So there is like a stop function. I don't think it's in. I think maybe, oh yeah. So if you press it in, yeah, you can definitely see that, right? So make sure that's out. So you just rotate to reset, and if you press it, it will stop, I guess, whatever it's doing. If you've made a mistake, maybe the laser isn't actually pointing on the item and it's like engraving the plate. There's something in here. Just like a little cap that comes off. Don't forget to take that off because you won't get very far with a laser with that on. And I've already got the key in, so all right, we're almost ready to start, sort of, I don't know. I will do some testing in this room, but for future, I'll probably set it up in the other craft room. I call it the studio. This one's the craft room, and I call the other one the studio. I've got more space because I wouldn't have this set up all the time. Alrighty, now I'm going to set up the air purifier. Also, apologies if you can hear like wind. It is so loud today. It's very windy outside. So I'm hoping like no trees fall down because this house has been without power probably 3 times since I moved in because like of storms and stuff. So this is the air purifier. It is quite large. This does. Oop. Ah. Has a big box in it. Looks like that. I'm gonna put the big box back. I'm gonna guess that's just how it's meant to be. I will quickly have a little looky at this. Oh, I had another filter pack in here somewhere. Where are they? Okay, they're filter packs. Do not throw these out because I thought they were just foam, but these are actually, yeah, they're for the filter. Okay, there you go. I hope if you're watching this, you've learnt something at least. I really like how they have pictures, by the way. Pictures are great. Okay, I'm going to copy the pictures and figure out how to put this in. What does that go? So it looks like you can actually put the air purifier and put one of these on as well and like have it directed elsewhere. So if you didn't want it having it directly shoot out to the back, you can have it directed down or something. Probably down rather than up, I don't know. Oh my god, that is so cool. I really like that. I could be easily amused, I tell ya. Alright, I'm gonna put this on the back and plug it all in. I think it's gonna fall off. Ah. This one is to connect them. So I'm putting it in the F1 little slot. There is an other slot as well. Don't know what that's for. And I'm putting in one that looks like it has air flowing. It's next to the key. Then I've received, I guess, that one. But I don't think I need that right now because I also have this one which already has that piece connected. I also noticed this. It says max and minimum, and there must be a medium as well because there's 3 options. I'm just going to leave it on max because I don't want it to be like really gross in here. I don't know how it's going to go. They also have 2 different modes, united mode and constant mode. Absolutely no idea what that means. Can't really find what it means in here. I don't know. Like all it says is like the indicator lights. and then how to replace the filter and stuff. So I'm not really sure what that button is for. Next, I need to download this xTool software. So I'm gonna go do that on my laptop. Here is what this looks like. I don't know if I can, it's already at the full brightness. You can create a new project and it's asking me to connect a device. Now I have to go to the other room because it only comes with a USB plug, but I need the USB-C, so I need to go grab my extension. I feel like this process should be fairly simple, so I probably won't film it unless I find something that's, I don't know, worth mentioning. Probably worth mentioning, turn the actual item on so you connect it. Otherwise it won't connect. So it does actually have to be turned on the actual like product, not just at the wall, for it to connect, which I guess is obvious to most. Wasn't obvious to me though for a split second because I was like, why isn't it connecting? So these are all the different bits and pieces it comes with. Well, I'm guessing that's acrylic. I don't know what this is. Leather? Maybe fake leather? Pleather, perhaps? Got some like wood. Some metal pieces. Oh, cute. You can do like a dog collar. I have like metal bits and pieces. Oh, that's like a coaster, like maybe ceramic. Piece of wood. What's this? It's like just card. So we got a few different options here to have a look and play around with. And I'm going to test my logo. I'm really the wrong way around for this because can you see how far I have to like lean? I need to like move everything closer. I think you guys should be able to see the two dots there. You need to make sure that they're on top of each other. And it says to like frame it. As I say guys, this is a learning experience for me and I was ready to like contact the company and be like, oh, the framing doesn't work. I can't work out why it's not working. Well, I'll show you why. So here, I don't know. This is with framing. You should be able to see a light. And I was like, you can't see a light. Why isn't it working? I spent the last 20 minutes figuring out, reading heaps of things. It's right there. You just can't see it through the green stuff. So I hope that helps someone else. Because I feel really dumb right now. Okay, so now it should work. So you can click framing from this little dot here, but I'm gonna just do it on the computer. Yeah, look at that. You should be able to see that. There is a square. As soon as you put this down there, you can't see the square. You can also do different framing. So I have downloaded the beta version of this as well, because I actually do prefer the new one. For someone like me who has no idea what they are doing, it has stuff like this. So it has photos. The other one didn't have photos and stuff of what it is. I'm just gonna click process and see if it works. Honestly, I didn't even check if it was centered. Lol. Sounds like it's gonna take off. I didn't even do anything. What have I done wrong? Maybe it needs to like be traced or something. Here we go. No wonder it doesn't know what it is. So apparently you have to trace it. I have no idea. Which makes sense, but it just didn't tell me it had to be done. Alright, I've traced it. I'm gonna see what happens when I frame it. That's a rectangle. I'm just gonna see what happens when I combine. Alright, so I didn't do layer by color this time. Let's see if it works. Okay, this looks a bit more promising. It's saying like the laser goes and goes. So, estimated time 22 seconds. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it's doing something. I actually can't see it in real life, but I can see it on the camera that it's doing something, so that's a bonus. Well, that's something else. Okay, we've done one engravement. Alright. Oh, let's do some more tests because I have no idea what I'm really doing. The last one I think I did was scoring, not engraving. So I'm going to try this one out. So it's going to be 31 seconds. So that's what it looked like when I was engraving. And that one was scoring. So it's very, yeah, detailed. I've just completed the safety training as well, which I think is really cool that they have that, because obviously lasers can be very dangerous if used incorrectly. I'm gonna try a cut piece now. I've just put like a little, I think it's a monstera leaf or like a plant leaf anyway. And I've just put in over here, there's like object and processing. I've clicked the object and I've clicked cut. So you can choose score, engrave, and cut. I don't know, we can set material, I suppose. Oh yeah, and then I've already set it to the 8mm black acrylic. If you're unsure about like material settings, xTool also have like this really nifty thing where it has like different machines, and then you can do what it says. So this one, I want to do like a vector cut for the black acrylic. It's 3mm thick. Yeah, that's probably right. It says to do 100% power, 2% well, 2 speed and 1 power pass. I have no idea what that means. And I'm just gonna frame it real quick. It's in the frame. Once I clicked the actual one from here, it's actually selected the correct, yeah, how much it reckons it needs. So we'll try that. I'm also just thinking I could actually put like a little circle here and make it into a keychain. So it only need to be small, like that I suppose. 2 minutes and 43 seconds. We're gonna start that. I can definitely see, like, if you were to be doing this a lot, you definitely need the air purifier. And I was also reading that you can use the other extension part to put outside, so outside like a window or something. So I think that's a good idea. The spot that I'm actually going to be putting this, it's actually perfect because it's right next to the window. So I'll be able to put like the tube out the window and I won't have any of it inside. I mean, the smell, it's not really strong. You can just kind of like smell that it's something there. I feel like the air purifier definitely works. I'd hate to think of what it would be like without an air purifier. So that's like a little keychain. And I mean, I don't know what I could use that for, but that's cool too. I have so many of these because my keychains already come with these. But yeah, so now you can like put it on something. Next I'm going to try and break this apart. I just need to find like a Stanley knife or something because I don't really want to use this without this enclosed. I have no clue where any of my Stanley knives are to BH, so I'm going to try this. How much? Okay. This is my old rotary cutter. I don't know if it's going to work. I just wanted to sort of score it, I guess, so then I can snap it. Just don't want to get my table. Ready? There we go. They fit in. Perfect. I think for this one, I want to try and test out the wood, but I want to do like another keychain sort of thing because that I think is really cool. I'm going to just have a look at some designs that I can do. So this is what I'm thinking, very basic, just to test it out. So I'm just going to go through and just make sure that they're all on the right thing. So these aren't currently, wait, might need to change that to the right. Yeah, because I want this one cut, and then I want to engrave that one and that one. Yeah, so those will be engraved and these will be all cut out. I feel like I probably could have done less pizzazz with that one. Like these are all gonna fall out because that kind of really burnt. I did see this listing. I could literally just paint the top and no one will be the wiser. These are like charcoal, these little bits. So I definitely think maybe it was too hot. I don't really know. You can very easily edit stuff as well on here. So currently I am editing out some lines. So then I can, that one's wonky, I don't know why I did that. I've already done it to like the middle one. This is a frog, by the way. And then you can edit the actual like vector and like move everything around. Okay, so I've got a few different types here. I don't know how they're going to turn out. This one's engraved but with this part cut out. This one's engraved but with the name and yeah, like that cut out. I've also made them a bit bigger, and then I've got this one engraved with yeah, just like the hole. So without further ado, let's see how this goes. Here's what I come up with, trying to lose all these tiny little pieces. So I've got one like that, so it's engraved. I definitely feel like it's burnt all the edges though. Little dash hound. I think I'd have to maybe change the settings a little bit. I don't know if I can even do it. I'm trying to work out what type of material these hair claws are made from. I'm almost certain that these claws will be fine, like this sort of material. It's like acetate or something. Whereas the other ones, like the one I have in my hair, that's like full plastic. I don't know what type of plastic, but I think it's the one that you can't engrave. Like it's very harmful to your like system. But like this one, for example, is already engraved. Got these engraved last year. You probably can't even see it. It's really hard to see. But this one is engraved. So I was thinking maybe I could try that. And see what happens, but I'm very skeptical because I don't want to like harm myself. I also really wouldn't know what material to even put it under because I'm trying to figure out what acetate is. I think I'm going to do a little bit more research, try and figure it out, and then I'll have a go. All right, I'm going to try it. I should be on the other side just in case it like starts doing something bad. So I'm going to stop. I'm pretty close to it actually from this way. Okay, I really doubt you're able to see this because I can barely even see it, but it does have my name there. It is a bit wonky as well. I feel like I definitely need to put it up higher type of laser, maybe like the power higher or something, or like the dots. I definitely need to change it though. How it turned out, it didn't really turn out. You can't really tell. I did a bit more research, and clear acrylic, it's really hard to engrave on, and I'm just probably not as experienced with this sort of stuff as I need to be. And I don't even know if it's like safe to engrave this. I'm not even positive. So I'm gonna try and contact xTool and maybe do some more research, possibly for a video down the track once I receive more claws like this, because I definitely don't want to be using, yeah, the ones that are completely plastic. So I reckon that would be really dangerous, like to inhale toxic fumes, even with the air purifier. I am just going to try out a couple more bits and pieces. I also think it might be worth noting that the air purifier turns on and off with the xTool. So when you're using it, it will start and go. And then probably like 10 seconds after it finishes engraving or cutting, then the air purifier will stop. So I'm gonna do the heart, which is this. Ooh, I didn't know it could do that. You can actually do like the actual design. It's really hard to center this one, I won't lie. So this one, it's off center because of the letter, but so I don't really know how to fix that. It's engraved the metal really well. Next, I'm going to do these like little coasters. Alright guys, so I have been testing and trialing this machine out for all day really, for quite a few hours now, and I've tried all like the different materials they sent except the paper one. I just didn't think I would really use paper. If anything, it'd probably be more the wooden stuff or the acrylic. I'll have to do some brainstorming and yeah, have a really big think, because I'm not too sure if I'll be able to use it for the hair claws like I originally thought. I might be able to use it for something else in the future, or maybe even the combs. Yeah, I'm just not too sure. I could get like metal combs, I suppose. Anything like metal, I could do that metal hair claws. So yeah, I just need to do some outside the box thinking of what I can use this for to, yeah, sell in my business. Small little knickknacks for friends and family for like their birthdays. So here are some of the things that I did today. So I made the keychain with the leaf. That was with the acrylic. It cut really well, didn't need to change any of the settings. I used the wood. That one I probably did need to change the settings because they're a bit burnt. The engraving turned out really well. This one turned out really good. I didn't do the cutting in the middle like the other two. I was just doing the engraving. So I did like that one. And this one was okay as well. It's like a little frog. And I'm gonna just put like the little hoops on it like that, so then they can be little keychains. I could even get small little metal circles and maybe put them on my keychains for later in the year that say like best teacher or like stuff like that for Christmas gifts. So there's a few different things I can do that are personalized but still not so personalized, like a name. I wouldn't be really offering names as such. I would more go for stuff that's, yeah, like teacher, that sort of thing that you can still get away with a lot of people buying. So these ones are the ones I just downloaded like vector files online. Obviously you wouldn't be able to sell this stuff without, yeah, proper consent, just like copyright and all that. So these ones, I really like this sort of stuff at the moment. There's like heaps of these sort of things, and because I'm part of neurodivergent community, I just find these really funny. Especially, yeah, the overstimulated, because I totally get that. And we got like the self-care, which I thought was really cute, and the womp womp. Got this one as well. So that one was with the leather, I think. I don't know if it's 100% leather, but it was still really cool. And then this one's like the coaster in the rock. That was the business card one. I did two sides to that one. So I think that one could be really cool as well. This one, I feel like I just should have done a different font though. It's like the metal one, really cool as well. Overall, really impressed with this machine. It has so many different options and like it's limitless really in what you can do. You can also obviously get the extender. I didn't use it today because I didn't really need it. But you have the slide extension that you can purchase. I'd probably recommend purchasing the purifier with the xTool, because even with the purifier, I could still smell like the fumes in here, especially when doing the acrylic and the wood pieces. I mean, it's not super duper strong, but it's still there. So I couldn't even imagine what it would be like with, yeah, without an air purifier. So I would recommend that if you are to purchase one. All of these projects took less than 2 minutes. I wouldn't even say 2 minutes. It was probably like 1 minute and 20 seconds for most of these. None of them were, yeah, super long or took ages. So I was really impressed with the time as well. Super fast, super speedy. And I didn't really have to change any of the settings, because like even these turned out so good. be able to keep working on it, but I've literally been using it and trialing stuff with it and just like reading up about it for like 7 or 8 hours now. So I think it's time for me to switch off. If you guys are interested in getting an xTool for yourself, you can check out my affiliate link down below. I'll tag that in the description. Yeah, I feel like that's the end of this video. There will be another video in the future with me trialing some new products that I can sell online and like at markets and stuff. And maybe I'll do like a video on what you guys can sell as well that's maybe not related to hair stuff, just for some ideas on like what you could potentially make profit from this machine and not just use it for like personal use. Thank you so much xTool for sending me this amazing machine. It actually has exceeded my expectations by a lot. Really cool. And thank you guys for sticking around and watching me try and learn how to use this. Until next time, thank you. Bye.